This is Bleacher Report. We are the Full-Time Devils, a Manchester United-based YouTube fan channel. Check us out, we're brilliant. And today we are talking fantasy dream deadline day signings. But before we tell you who we think we'd like to see bought, we spoke to some of you, so let's see what you thought.
You're all going to think I'm mad, but I still think we can get Ronaldo. I really do. I know everyone's going to be laughing at that, but Bale goes to Madrid. Madrid know that if Ronaldo doesn't sign a new deal, they're going to lose a lot of money on him. I think he's coming home, I really do. I think it's going to happen.
Christian Eriksen plays for Ajax, Denmark. He's creative, he's fast, he's got a good physical aspects, and he wants to leave for a bigger club.
Gundogan at £25 million is cheaper compared to Ozil, Modric, or even Fabregas.
Arturo Vidal is absolutely fantastic. He's strong. He commands the midfield. He's got stamina. He can run forward. He can score goals. He could do his work defensively. He's got great positioning. That's exactly what United need in that midfield.
I'd personally like to see Mata at Manchester United. I think he has the potential to be the next Iniesta and fill the role that Rooney originally was.
Sven Bender. He's a great defensive midfielder for Borussia Dortmund, and he was a main key of their success last year.
In an ideal world, I'll go for Andres Iniesta. But realistically, I want us to go in all out for Cesc Fabregas because he's going to solve all the problems we have in midfield right now.
Mesut Ozil, because he doesn't seem to look too happy at the moment at Real Madrid, and I think he'd be a great asset to Man United.
So that's what some of our subscribers had to say. Andrew, any of those tickle your fancy?
Yeah, I think there's one player I would like to see at Man United on deadline day, and that's Juan Mata.
Oh, so would I.
Yes.
I'd really like that.
I think he's a very, very good player. I think there's been a little bit of an issue with him at Chelsea. You know, he's been linked away from the club in terms of a swap deal and stuff like that. But I think he's a very, very good player that can split open defences with that ball through the middle. Also, Paul Scholes speaks very, very highly of him as well. Last year, he made 18 assists in the Premiership. He's in his mid-20s. He's I think the type of player that would fit really well, and the type of player that we missed against Chelsea in the opening day of the season, that we didn't feed the ball through the middle. I really, really would like to have Juan Mata at Man United. I think he would fit in well, especially in Europe.
If he's good enough for Scholes, he's good enough for us. Yeah, definitely.
So also, Sam, what about you? Who do you think? I think Juan Mata, transfer deadline day.
Well, do you know what? He turned us down, didn't he? But Lucas Moura looks a talent. He's very young, which excites me because there's a few players that get to an age and you think, well, I know Van Persie is 28 and 29, but still fantastic. But I'd like to see a player we can sort of start building around, and I think he's the sort of talent that could. How
old is he?
Be there. He's like 21.
21, right? Okay.
Don't know. I mean, don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
21. Quote me. You heard it first. Lucas Moura, 21. Yeah. Anybody else?
I'm going to go someone that has not been mentioned to Man United this season. Santi Cazorla from Arsenal. Now, he's only had one season in the Premiership with Arsenal last year. I think he made 12 or 13 assists for Arsenal. He is 28 years old, a top player that looks very comfortable in the Premiership.
Yeah, another player I would really like that we haven't been linked to, which has upset me. When we played in the Europa League.
Oh, the dark days.
Yeah, well, just those 2 games that we lost to Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah.
Ika Muniai. I thought he was fantastic. Really, really good.
He's not been linked to Man United.
No, not at all. Yeah. I don't think he's been linked to many clubs, but he looks absolutely like a blinding talent. He's, again, very young. He's a bit slight, but I think if you compare him to some of the wingers we've got, like Ashley Young is fine ins and out of the Premier League, but he's not going to get any better than he is.
Yeah. Valencia's
last season was a nightmare. He was all right against Chelsea, but he's a player, I think, bring him in, some real potential. He might be fantastic in a few years.
So there's some of the players that we would like to see hopefully join Manchester.
Yeah, transfer deadline day.
Transfer deadline day. But what do you think? Leave your comments.
Yeah, leave them below. And also, don't forget to come across to YouTube and check out Full-Time Devils. Full-Time Devils, that hand thing doesn't work, needs some work. Come across, check out Full-Time Devils. Don't forget to subscribe, and you will get all of our quality videos first.
Yes, that you can watch.
Yeah, with your human eyeballs.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe.